Oh, I'm live. Wow. Okay. It's Children 12. This came up on my feed, and I really want to know this because everyone, as soon as Adobe announced that Animate will be getting shut down in 3 years, everyone has been going, BFDI is gonna die, BFDI is gonna get canceled. It's not. BFDI is fine. So, of course you're Siri, you're wanting it. Yeah, I've already kind of started this, but yeah. Watch this.
Hello. Are you an animator by chance? Are you a program that animates?
They
I'm
are.
Adobe Animate. Oh, well, I've got bad news for you. I'm Adobe the company.
Oh no.
Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, no.
Ger.
Who's being badly treated because I can't animate anymore.
Oh no.
Have you spent years working on animations that you worked so hard on that you need access to?
No, they haven't.
I have. This is really bad for me. And guess what? Oh, God!
What is this
reenactment?
reenactment?
And that was a glorious reenactment of what has happened over the last couple of days, which we're here to talk about.
Yeah, that was actually like
Okay.
a live. Yeah, that was exactly accurate.
I was evil Adobe.
Oh, it's
Yeah, like I said, all
purple.
seriousness, there has been a news update that has sort of threatened the OSC, but also indie animation in general.
Has it? Everyone says, oh my god, BFDI is gonna get canceled, no! I don't think it is. There's a lot of animation apps. Adobe is just one of the best.
General. So,
Apparently.
a lot has happened in the last 2 days, and we wanted to talk about it.
Oh, whoa.
So, I guess first off, maybe we pull open the update. So, Adobe Animate.
We'll go back to bye-bye. Yeah. Go back to bye-bye. Should I make him go back to bye-bye?
2026.
I might.
So, end of life of support timeline. So, I think this is what we were all reading very intensely for the last couple of days. So, first off, all our shows, actually, should we introduce ourselves? Like Carrie and Michael shows, me and Michael, Battle for Jim Island. That's a show that we started in 2010 and uses Adobe Animate.
No shit.
Yes, I make a show called Inanimate Insanity. I also make an indie animated show that also very much relies on Adobe Animate. So I, like many people in the animation community,
What do you mean you
was,
don't think
kinda
you're
running around
purple?
with my head
You
off
are
because I was
purple.
freaking out. But it seems like we have ultimately a good update here. But we kind of wanted to just kind of go through the timeline a little bit and talk about what's been going on the last couple of days.
Right, yeah.
I think I'm somebody else that isn't purple.
I'm part of something called Marmac, where we're also an animation channel, and we also use Adobe Animate.
Wait.
So, when we saw the news yesterday, we're all very sad. Right, yeah. So you can see many different genres are all relying on this one
No
software.
one gives a shit.
So, yeah, the update was released 1 day ago, and it basically just said that on March 1st of this year, which is only about a month away, that you people would not be able to download Adobe Animate, and I think that people who already had it could still use it for the next calendar year. But, 2027 is going to be here before you
Or
know
am I
it.
somebody
And I
that
think
you
at that
secretly
point,
hate? Like who, Siri?
support's going to go away. And it's sort of like you have these files on your computer that you've been working on since you were a kid, maybe like 15, 20 years. And you have the software on your computer too, so the fact that it would be locked in
One
your
of those
computer.
must be one of those two. Dano Pal or Siri 1. More likely Siri 1, because Siri 1's here. Could be Dano Pal. I don't know. Be either of them. Fuck.
Files, that just, it makes it a lot harder to run a show that has so much sort of like longevity that sort of circles back to old scenes a lot.
Yeah. There are many shows that have talked about, whether they're on TV or streaming.
I used to be a pal towards you, but you know what you did. Huh? I don't. I'm so confused. it's something. I don't fucking remember it. I don't fucking remember it. When was this? 2024? Early 2025? I don't fucking remember this shit.
Very, very large shows that you all probably have heard of that have wanted to make the jump, maybe because of Adobe, kind of making it clear that it wasn't a priority software for them. But going back and retroactively...
All because of your best friend. That is the most vague thing I've ever heard. That all because of your best friend. Oh, I can't tell by just 2 words.
Changing your whole library for your show is a lot of work, and it's very unrealistic. It's going to delay a lot of the process. So, yeah, people have kind of been grandfathered into the Adobe landscape. I know I've been using it personally since really over half my life, and I think I can say the same for potentially everyone here. Yeah.
Even if you don't use it, you know, maybe a lot of your favorite YouTubers or like animators you grew up watching have used it. If you watch Smiling Friends,
If you watch Caillou,
I know.
Caillou.
Avid
That
Caillou
4-year-old fucking
presently.
Family Guy, Happy Tree Friends.
Oh wow.
Well, I was gonna say like a big one is like My Little Pony. You know, I was never a full-on brony, but I feel like they had a big presence on the internet.
Like a goldfish. Okay, I'm starting to think you're Aussie. I can't tell. But I think so. Yeah, I don't know, but you're also using the face that Dreamer uses, so I'm confused.
Smiling Friends is a very popular one, very much in the animation space right now. But yeah, so they've even, just to kind of go back with the timeline, they essentially announced this, they called it the end of life for Adobe Animate. So when I had this axe, and I was making fun of it, I wasn't, being totally hyperbolic here.
That's what happened. They were literally killing it.
End
of life.
Yeah, end of life support timeline, as they're calling
They're
it here.
killing
I just
yeah.
realized, like, when I read this last night, the article just started here, but they've added this update, like, on top of it.
Yes.
But I remember they had, like, an FAQ underneath this. I don't know where that is, but they're explaining, like, what should you do if your show works on Animate? Or like,
I'm so
or something like they were,
confused.
some question, they answered it with saying, like, technologies are evolving, and, like, you can use Adobe Express now.
Again, I was such a pal toward you, so as you're in that friendship, I hate. Okay, bro, just say who you are. Just say it. I don't want to play a fucking puzzle. Just say who you are.
Now to make shows or something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like, we have a pretty solid workflow going, and I don't think we're going to switch to using AI for our show.
That would be fucked up if they used AI for their show. He. Why? What the is happening? I'm so confused. What the fuck? It's such a secret. You gotta break the code. You AI, yeah, AI. AI's kinda ass. I don't fucking know. I don't want to play a fucking puzzle.
No, I would very
For
clearly
this
say
thing.
no. And that was kind of the really messy thing that all played out, is it wasn't just, hey, we're...
And you're not Mac. You can't be Mac. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I appeared on your Christmas stream. Goober, of fucking course you say Goober. Is it Dreamer? I'm starting to think it's Dreamer. He's using the face Dreamer uses with the square bracket. And I appeared on the Christmas thing. see. Failed. Here it is. It's Dano Pal. Is it? Obviously. It's not Atlas. I don't think it's Series 1. Series 1 if it said no. It's not RTCR. We're fucking friends. I didn't break shit with RTCR. I don't think it's this person. I don't think it's fan-made. Also hidden. Yeah, you're either Dano Pal, Ozzy, or Dreamer. Dreamer I've not had really much of a past with, so it's more Ozzy or Dano Pal. This Dano Pal. I don't know. Why does it say no views? And this clearly... and this clearly has 61. I've been on my team! Stop. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
But I remember they had like an...
Purple, I don't think in purple actually. This isn't purple, mine is something I secretly hate. No shit. It's been found up here. We broke that friendship. All because of your best friend. Broke your gold friendship. I wouldn't call it gold. I would call it silver. We had all because we were bestie. You made you turn against me. Oh my fucking god. Is this maybe Rainbow or not? Yeah, it's such a proud idea. You're so bestie in that. Her acts so negative. Negative is fucking what? Not very nice of you. Okay, buddy, it was a typo. Okay, yeah, you're Dano Pal. Ozzy does not type like that.
An FAQ underneath this? I don't know where that is, but they're explaining like, oh, like what should you do if your show works on Animate, or something like they were some question. They answered it with saying like, oh, technologies are evolving, and like you can use Adobe Express now to make shows or something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have a pretty solid workflow going.
No. What do you mean no? You're fucking Dano Pal. There's no way you aren't. What's a Dano Pal? You know what a Dano Pal is. Because you are Dano Pal. I can tell. Dano Pal types like this. I'm low-key dumb. True.
And I don't think we're going to switch to using AI for our
Fuck no.
shows.
Fuck no.
No, I would very concretely say no. And that was kind of the really messy thing that all played out. Is it wasn't just, hey, we're in a month going to literally end the life of this program with an axe potentially, but also whatever functionality.
Wait, what's kind of stupid is I think you could still download it after that. Because who the f is NKT? Who is NKT? Who is NKT? I don't know. Who? Huh?
Use for this, you
Might be wrong.
can just use Adobe Express, which I could be wrong here, so feel free to fact check me, but I'm pretty sure that is their AI platform.
It's right here. So it says customers with a Creative Cloud Pro plan can use other Adobe apps to replace portions of Animate's capabilities. Adobe After Effects supports complex keyframe animation. I will say After Effects is a really good piece of software, but you know there are things that Animate can do that After Effects can't do, and vice versa. Like complex keyframe animation using the Puppet tool, while Adobe Express offers one-click animation effects that can be easily.
You're not slick. Ooh, Dano Pal. Or maybe
applied to photos, videos, text, shapes, and other design elements.
Yeah. It's really just like, I know you really want, your favorite food is a burger, but here, have this taco
Hi, Alex.
instead.
Hello.
Like, they're just different things. Like, maybe they don't have lettuce and tomato in them, but they're not going to get you the same thing. And yeah, this was a real concern for so many animators, both in the indie space as well as like the professional space, whatever you call it. And people were really angry. And I think the reaction to this was way larger than certainly I ever anticipated. I saw on X alone there were
You are not slick as I.
over 100,000 posts about this topic. It was all over the news. My mom texted me
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
your mom texted me.
It doesn't happen.
That's when you know it's like broken to the mainstream. Like when your family's like, "Oh, I heard you animate with this Adobe thing, like whatever it is." I saw this news article.
Like, that is really serious.
So
Yeah.
silver lining that I can solve from all this happening is how much outcry and uproar that we have is that we now know that so many people love anime to this extent. Like, who would have thought that, this software, I mean, obviously all the shows use this software, right? But the fact that, from indie to all these mainstream top tier shows, the fact that they all use anime, it's kind of crazy, The small guys are using the same source as the big guys, and in a lot of industries you don't see that. So the fact that anime is so loved by all these different people it's something like it's nice to see.
It is. And I saw Carrie looking up. I know Jaden had made a post at some point about it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, when you're not logged into Twitter, it won't show you the tweets in chronological order, so I actually can't find it. But I was gonna say, like
Why
to
does
your point,
Twitter
I
do
think-
that?
I
Also,
think,
what
Google's
version of
stuff-
Google is he using? What is the mobile Google? On the fucking Mac? What the fuck?
niche software, but I think like at least half of the YouTube animator space, like all these people that a lot of your boy fans of, they all use Animate. Whether you know or not. I guess if YouTubers have their own studios.
Dano Pal.
And then the other thing I wanted to show is like, if you watch these classic BFI episodes,
Since you are so wonderful, I give you a gift.
I think one of the beauties of having 2011 files still accessible is that you can literally open the file, I have it open right now, and you can scrub through it. And if you ever want to have a callback to this episode in a more recent episode, you can. And like, look at this. You can go to like the leafy asset. Like, you can't do this if it's just an MP4 file. Let's say you're like, leafy sheet looks better.
I'm Raggy the better awesome. What the fuck is that? Huh? Oh, he told he is Dano Pal. Whoa!
In pink today, it's like a pink day. We changed it now. Look. Oh my god. No one's ever done for me. Pink leafy.
And I think that was one of the things that
I never told you anything.
we ran into also is they had said, before this end-of-life change, please remember to export your files as, MP4s, which are flattened, compressed files that you can't go and retroactively edit. It just seemed like whatever post was kind of portrayed to the audience, like, it didn't seem like they understood what they were saying. Like, there was a huge disconnect. And thankfully, I guess...
I didn't mean to
No, you're fine. The good news is that there's been a change that has been really notable over the last few hours that Adobe has made the decision, I'm assuming based on the huge response to this whole story.
Okay. Yes, Dano Pal. Because I blocked Dano Pal. God knows why. I wonder.
To kind of go back on their initial decision, and they're now classifying it.
Also, what the fuck? Oh, this Alex. You scared me with the Dano Pal profile picture. You. please. If I blocked you, it's for a good reason.
Adobe Animate basically is in maintenance mode, which means that it is not being discontinued. It'll be available for both new and returning customers. But that was not the original plan. They did actually make it clear here that this was not poor wording in their original post. This was a change in their decision, which I think kind of shows the power in speaking up. Especially, I thought that the animation community, was very small and niche, and that Adobe would never hear, the outcries of animators or ever react. So I think this is really huge. And in our very niche community, the object show community as well.
Yeah, I wonder what. Wonder what? What?
So many animators learn how to animate via.
Oh. Also, it's all the weird sounds. You're making weird sounds.
The object community opening up, some of the original BFDI files to learn how to animate.
I don't want the good. Shut the fuck.
A lot of the team of both shows now is comprised of people who grew up opening those files. So I think if Adobe Animate were to go bye-bye, that would really hurt the
Adobe Animate were to go bye-bye? What the fuck?
animation community in our kind of space. So very, very happy to hear that's not the case anymore.
I feel like it's
Fucking what the fuck?
been almost like a census. It's been like a roll call. Like everyone who uses Animate, if you weren't speaking up previously, now's your time to be heard. And I feel like it's been really good hearing that we're not just using some legacy software. There's a lot of people that we look up to who are also using it. And yeah, knowing that people opened up when they uploaded those BFDI assets in 2012, I didn't think that it would be like something people used to learn. And so now knowing that that's something that could be taken away if Adobe Animate wasn't around anymore, that would be such a sad outcome. Yeah. Also, Adobe is in maintenance mode. I think it's really good. I feel like not the biggest ask, but just ask that the software that we already pay for continues to stay around. I feel like now that it's going to be in maintenance mode, my thought is just it's already in maintenance mode. Yeah, it's kind of been updated, just kept alive for the last few years, so let's just try to keep it that way.
There's a huge, they haven't made a meaningful change to this program in many years, but they have kind of confirmed that maintenance mode means it will be available on the Adobe Creative Cloud. If you are an active or a new member, you'll be able to download it, but they will also still be doing kind of the general upkeep, minor bug fixes here and there. They're not outright abandoning the software either, which again was a change to what they said yesterday. So this is huge news. It's really all that we wanted was for it to not be killed in cold blood with this. So we're not asking for much. So this is really great news, and this is.
Okay, so heard it from the people themselves. It's not dying. Yeah, it's not being discontinued. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Who is Acid Riggy?
Jesus, Melody recolor. What the fuck?
Well, Acid Riggy has yellow fur and pink shorts and an orange body. And the person that made him was Oscar Hansworth. Well, now you know. Who is Acid Riggy?
Def not a Melody fucking recolor. Wait, am I still subscribed to Daily Pal? Why does this man have a community page? There we go. I don't know why what the fuck is it? The fuck is what? I don't know why I have Steer81 in here. Especially this account, what the fuck is the point of it? Oh, yeah. A comment got hurt from Kit 10. Why is Kit repeated? I should probably not be subscribed to fucking Steer81 after you probably don't know. Yeah. Doesn't have anything to do with Polly. That's all I'll say. Yes. What team you know. Obviously, it's gonna be the merge. No, it didn't. There's teams still. The fuck is this? I'm so confused.
It's being what?
Shut the fuck. I'm bored. What the fuck? That's kind of like a hard series when draw stuff. Whatever his fucking channel name is. I'm still gonna make an update video to the office thingy. I can try to. Or not. Because one thing I don't. Microsoft patched some thing that made it so that you could use Microsoft Office LTC 2024 without putting in a product key. They patched that. So now you need to run the product key script. So I'm also a little bit scared that if I do that, if I make a tutorial on how to do the updated version, that they'll try to patch that command. I don't know if that works. If they can even patch it. I'm gonna patch it because I like my Office. Yeah, Adobe Animate won't be shut down after all. It really wasn't actually being shut down, really. All they were doing is you couldn't download it anymore this year. And then next year, technical support was going away. And then in 2029, 3 years from now, it's gonna be fucking gone. But now, it won't be gone. It won't be deleted. They probably can't even do that anyway. Yeah. Bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna do something. What? No pop-up! I do have this. What actually is something, kind of annoying happened, while resetting my computer. Some of the PPTX files, PowerPoint X files, got corrupted. Yeah, that's a little sad and annoying because there was a rig I was working on, that kind of got corrupted. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Me see Windows 7 taskbar. Yeah. But sadly, no Windows 7 start menu. I have to sleepy sleep. No, this is a legal thing, man. You can't do that. Also, where did Data Pal go? Did you just fucking die out of nowhere? I might have to re-download. I have to re-download everything. Or the rig at least. So, Discord. Hey, Logan Productions. No Logan Productions talented. It got the lead to. It got the lead to. What's that number? Got the lead to 2,058,496,698. What? Country. Oh, he typing. Get the riggedy. Riggities are fun. Oh, what the fuck? Yay! Oh my fucking god. What the fuck do you mean? It's the old Logan. I'm sorry, but like in general, I've barely changed. IMO, but yeah. Oh no! Oh, are you deleting chat messages? Are you deleting chat messages? The fuck? Okay. PowerPoint. Yeah, PowerPoint. Oh, enable editing. Okay, fix PowerPoint. Good job. Yes, I use RTCR's method. So thanks to RTCR. He's fucking goated. Smiley face with bracket. Yeah. Period. Yeah. Comma. I am. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if this is Dreamer or if this is Daniel Bell. It could be either one of them. I think it's Dreamer. Could be Daniel Bell. Okay, isn't it? Okay, it does have the shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I made this, what I'm gonna do is this. Who says I'm either Dreamer or Daniel Bell? Oh my god. Stop playing these tricks. Save as desktop. Assets and shit. Assets, sprites, and shit. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Fucking laughing, crying face. I'm JS, a dreamer who dreams. Bro, this person's acting like the fucking Indigo person. The fucking Indigo fan. Quote unquote. The haha. Kind of fucking wild. Okay, there we go. Asset sprites and shit. Oh, hell no. Huh? No, I'm not. Okay, this is. I don't think this is Dreamer's channel, actually. I just clicked on the. Yeah, I want to be an Indigo fan. Yeah, I clicked onto quote unquote Dreamer's channel. Yeah, this is not Dreamer's channel. It's not Dreamer's channel. Not like you could fucking tell by the profile picture and the fucking name. But yeah. Dot. Yeah, you're not Dreamer. You're not Creamer. You're not Hooters Woman Guy. You're Dingleton Pale. I said either I'm Dreamer or Daniel Pal. You're Daniel Pal. You said one or the other. You're Daniel Pal. You're Daniel Pal in disguise as fucking Dreamer, which is fucking wild. Why would you want to be disguised as a fucking as a cheese pizza artist? That's fucking crazy. No? What do you mean no? Lol. What the fuck, like, there was these text boxes. I could just delete slide, new slide, blank. Yummy. JK gave a shift to his character. Okay, so you are Daniel Powell. I knew it. What sprite should I make? I don't know. Let me go on Microsoft Edging real quick and just see. And now expanded. Comic Studio. Yeah. Weird noises. Yeah. I knew you were Daniel Powell. Why did you block me? / So is that a question or a joke? I can't tell. Let's do one of the most basic sprites because yes. This one's better. Oh, there's nothing here. Both. Okay. Unidrama. Polydrama. I'll expose you. Dog. Okay, what the f- What is going on in the background? Oh, fucking no. I'll make it so you can hear me better and not have people in the background. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's fan made. 67. Because 67's Chicken Star Mango. Yeah. Okay, let me get ears and a face and an arm and I said an arm and another arm and a foot and another one. Oh yeah, I heard that he blocked me. This is a drama that could have been done easily for an adult's fault. You're making no sense. One, the grammar is wild. Oh yeah, I've heard about you blocked me. That's two different sentences combined into one. Because of a drama that could have been done easily, like grown adults. You're kinda sounding like Indigo right now. Not gonna fucking lie. This are the same thing. What the fuck? In other words, a child could have ended easily, just talking about each other with my focus. Okay, but you're also you tried to talk to her, apparently, and now you're making an exposed knock. Still. You're literally dragging it on. How do I turn that off? Filter keys lets you ignore brief or repeated keystrokes. Disable this keyboard shortcut. Right the Ow. Okay, good. I think it's off. What the fuck? I never said anything about making exposing. Oh, she is. Are you sure? We're the one making the doc still. Oh wait, no, I don't use red shorts. He's purple shorts, I'm a dumbass. Nice noises, shut the fuck up. Okay, I need a mouse. Shut! Oh my god. And if that's legitimately the case, is there any proof exposing her? The dot. And the fact that you have a Discord server copying Zorpcord to fucking, what the fuck is it? To fucking expose her. That's not a joke. You can say it's a joke all you want. I don't think it's a joke. Rig bigger than my TV. Are you watching my stream on a TV? Do I have that face? I don't think so. How do I not? Okay, I'll just do this one. And then I'll just crackety ones. Okay, I think that's all. Yay. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. I got purple shorts and then red shorts leg. Well, ever heard of a joke? Dumbass, I just said it's not a joke. Writing that you're gonna expose someone is not a joke. It is me something. You're losing your focus on typing. Yeah, it's because you're typing too much shit. And of course you don't think it's a joke. Yeah, and how are you going to tell me if it's a joke or not? You should know it. Know that I joke like that. No. But, it's issues. I feel like that's a whole different thing. Is it not? I think anger issues and exposing someone is two different things. Saying someone doesn't have anger issues is a little thing. Saying you're gonna expose someone when you're apparently not is a different thing. Now, do you see how that's stupid for telling someone who created it if it wasn't goofy? It's just an example. They're two different fucking things. Horrible example. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I just realized I never corrected this face thing, whatever the fuck it's called. This color. I never fixed it. Not fill shape outline. Send this to top. Bring the front. Make it transparent. Correction, transparency, go to like there. Go wow. Like her, I don't waste my time trying to expose someone. Sure, sure, yeah, sure. Sure. Right, I keep myself saying, yeah, you don't know what you're saying. And I'm not gonna help you because you're Dingleton Pale. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Huh. Dingleton Pale, you guys are retirement home, you're not okay. You never were. What? Oh my god, you're gonna think I'm talking about your mentals. I'm not. I'm not. I'm innocent. I know you're not okay mentally. You never were, okay? With the fucking drama. Oh, yeah, these are two different fucking objects. Who cares? The model is for trying to. Oh my god, Gritty, stop glazing! Stop glazing, Gritty. In the comments of who is Acid Riggy. But wait, I'm so. Oh, wait. That's because it's. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, good fact of that. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know, you're hurting my brain. Or something. I know, bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Final. I know. I hope that is it. Like that. Wait. Actually, I have an idea. Just let me. Oh, wait, no. Oh. It's definitely rotated. Of fucking course it is. What the fuck? What? You know what? Shape effects, shadow, this one. I knew the shape effects were being stupid. I know that is weird up there. I don't really care that it is. I do kind of need to fix the ears, and I need to fix this actually. This whole thing, the thing, yeah. They're all supposed to be 3-point, I think. Okay, not this one, I think. I think this one is actually... No. Maybe that, I think. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I was not doing the right part of that. Yeah, this is still this. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is screenshot the whole chat. Someone. I feel like I might need this for something. I don't know if I will, but I think. I don't know. Screenshotted in the whole chat. So yeah, horizontally. Okay. Put this to front. Put this. Come on. Let me fucking click this. Oh my god. this. No. Piece of shit. The front. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head now. It just like bring the front. Bring the front. Right. Oh, I forgot to put the nose. I'm stupid. Okay, just for the fucking funnies, I wanna see Club Ricky without my nose. Oh god. I want it to go away. I don't like it. Okay, got the nose in though. Oh wait, I think I selected. Yeah, I did. I selected the wrong nose. I thought it was that one. No, it's this one. It's actually kind of crazy. In the span of a year, I've actually done kind of decent at sprite making. It's actually kind of crazy. Because like a year ago, I was known for being the bad sprite maker, basically. That's a little crazy. Send it back. Okay. Now fill it in. Transparency 0. Fuck. Fuck. I'll do this right in the front. There we go, that's better. Oh my god, that actually looks so good. Fuck. I actually like this spray a damn lot. And it's not even, the outline isn't even there yet. It's gonna look weird, I just realized. Because I'm not gonna make the same outline as I usually do. Grr, it's gonna look weird as fuck. Lotions, what the fuck? Lotions? I'll do that for the ear. For right now. And then I'm probably not gonna change it. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. So I really just need to do this. Fuck. Yeah, I don't really need this clipped onto me. Just twist. I'm just realizing IBI is pretty close to freaking PowerPoint. They have the same tool apparently. IBI is just very worse in design wise. I will never I will probably never try IBIS because of its UI. It is so bad. Like PowerPoint's UI, I like PowerPoint's UI. It's very good, in my opinion. But IBIS is just kind of ass. Okay, there we go. That's the outline. Let me get rid of the line. Fill. Picture or texture fill. I hate this automatic thing. It's so ass. I should be asleep, but I'm not. Rebellious! That's crazy. What the is this? Oh, that probably shadows from that line. Also what? Insert. File. I can't hear it since I have the volume turned down all the way. Then he can't even hear them. Okay. PG files. This. Inserts. It's gonna take a while. There we go. Actually, I don't know if I just want to leave it like this. Actually, I might. I can make it. Get rid of this. I don't know if I like. I don't know if I like it. I don't really know. Let me try the blue version of this. Oh my god. What is good? Okay. Let me try to make a blue variant of this. Oh my god. A blue variant of this paper. What am I adjusting? Oh, one specific portion of the paper. Okay, let me just. That's a lot of pixels. And then add, insert a photo. A photo. And then that, and then that, and then go to this, and then hue. Here we go. I'm not just like a last choice. If the blue doesn't look good, I'm gonna try red paper. That actually gives me the most hope and one I think would do good. Or look good and not do good. Copy tester. Download. Save as. Yeah. Okie dokie. I might do that. I feel like that looks so much better. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm doing this. I need the shadow. Okay. Transparency isn't it like 100? I don't know. It's not 100. Shadow. What is the shadow? I forgot. I don't think it ever said. Okay, let me send it in my test server. Okay, shadow settings. Here we go. Science 101. Transparency 13. Blur 14. Distance 0. And that's all 70% for drawing shadow color black. There we go. I'm gonna copy and paste this man somewhere. Fuck. Knocked my fucking mic over. And go to and sprites. No. Okay. Good at me, please. Yeah, Preston. Preston. Yeah, Preston. Preston looks like Preston. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My Instagram. Yeah. See ya.